Midday Kentucky cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Midday Kentucky here with Alison Davis over here at Creative Kitchen and Bath, and I smell a little seafood coming along in this recipe today.
Yes.
What we call prawns, you call shrimp.
Yep, that's right.
Talk to me about it.
Shrimp on the Barbie.
I know.
No, we're not doing that today.
Oh no. Can we not go down that road?
Can we not refer to Outback ever again?
Well, no,
When it
it was a
comes to
very...
Australia.
I know, I'll just tell you the background. It was a very famous movie star. Well, he wasn't a movie star in Australia. A guy called Paul Hogan. Crocodile Dundee.
Yep.
And Australian Tourism created this ad for Americans to come to Australia. And it was played in America, and it was put another shrimp on the Barbie. Come on over, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Come on over, mate, or something along those lines.
Something like that, yeah.
Anyway, it started to play in Australia just as a little bit of a joke because it was very successful. But no one in Australia knew what a shrimp was because we call them prawns.
Yeah. And it just doesn't have the same ring, does it?
Not at all.
Well, anyways, we're going to take our prawns and we're going to make some prawn cakes, or in America we'll call them shrimp cakes.
Shrimp cakes,
yeah.
A bit like a crab cake.
Just like a crab cake.
Okay.
But we're going to.
I've never had that.
We're going to. I know it's a kind of a. I feel like I've got a great kind of combination here.
Okay,
it's going to come together really well. So we're going to take the shrimp, and basically we're going to make like a paste in the food processor. So we take shrimp. You don't have to do it just yet because I've got a few other things we're going to add to it, and we can do it all at once. I love garlic.
Me too.
Garlic makes everything better. So we're going to add a little garlic, and I've got some chives.
Nice.
So if you didn't have chives, you could go with green onions, or you could even add some shallots or something diced up in there.
Can I say something? I'm back cooking, everyone.
Yes, we're so glad to have Troy back in the kitchen. Or
what about ginger?
yeah, you could add ginger into that. You could take this a lot of different directions.
Listen to me.
So I've got a little bit of paprika.
Still not ready?
No, a little bit of paprika going in here. You could spice it up too if you wanted to go like the southwestern route. You could go chili powder, or
chili, ginger, and honey.
Exactly.
Or lime.
Or you could go more Asian route with the ginger, the cilantro, etc. So I'm adding a little salt and pepper for seasoning.
So this is more of an Indian type of chili.
You know, this is really just what I love.
Oh, okay.
So paprika, chive, garlic. We're going to add a little bit of mustard. Mustard's going to help to bind this together.
Yeah.
And I love the flavor that mustard gives, just period.
I just love mustard.
I agree.
Can I be honest with you? Sometimes I make toast and just put the mustard on it.
I don't blame you.
I just love Dijon
I love mustard. And Grey Poupon
instead of butter,
is the best.
just the mustard.
I like it.
I love it.
All right, so 1 egg, and the egg also is going to help to kind of bind this up. A tad bit of lemon juice, because lemon and seafood is just...
Hey, where's your bottle of lemon gone?
Well, I have, I had a lemon, so I'm going to use some fresh lemon. I love this little gadget. We actually have it in the store.
I get it all
Catches
everywhere.
The seeds and the pulp, and you get a
but
little bit
ever
of that
since you
juice.
told us all about the bottle of lime and lemon juice,
It's a very convenient trick.
Kroger called when they said, Troy, no one buys whole lemons anymore. Stop talking about the bottled lemon juice.
All right, so since we added the egg into here, I'm going to add a little bit of almond flour, and that's going to help it kind of come together.
Can we
So
paste
that
it?
is everything. Yes, so we're going to paste it. So just pulse that until we get the shrimp nice and smooth. Right? So it all comes together.
Pulsing is
Yep, that's it.
not like that.
No, that's good.
Okay.
You should be good.
Oh.
All right, so
That
I
was
have,
quick.
yeah, easy to go. So I have in this plate some additional almond flour that I seasoned with salt and pepper, and I have gloves, and I recommend gloves because
I want
it's
to
a
show
tad
everyone
messy.
at home what it looks like to begin with.
Yeah, not that
it doesn't look
not that
very
pretty,
exciting.
Not that pretty right now, but
You put that in here.
I'll show you when we get the shrimp paste together. We're going to take it and kind of roll it in this almond flour.
Oh.
Okay? And then you kind of are able to patty this together. You got to remember, the majority of this is shrimp, so when it cooks, it's going to start to come together. So I've got a hot
very
pan,
runny.
and we're going to go like this. If it's a little, to me, it's a little bit wet than I normally like. So if it's a little wet, just add a little more almond flour, and it'll keep coming together.
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to let this sit in the pan. I've got a tad bit of coconut oil, and you watch as it comes together. You don't want to add too much because you want the shrimp to stand out.
And we do recommend, of course, that you use gloves.
Yes, gloves for sure.
Hey.
So these are going to brown up. We're going to flip them, and then they're ready to go.
Good. I'm going to let you keep doing that. I'm going to tell everyone where to find the recipe. Head over to WTVQ.com/midday recipes, everyone. Of course, you can also see Alison on her website at wildtimecooking.com, and also Alison on Instagram at Chef Alison Davis.
Yep.
We'll be right back after this short break, everyone.